teams gear up for the tip. It's an interconference contest here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the Thunder play one at home. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Raymond Felton in this one?
You know, a lot of players love playing with Felton because of the way he can throw the alley-oop. He makes it look easy, but believe me, it's not easy. Throwing a precise alley-oop
between teammates as well. And sometimes I think we just forget that communication that is so necessary. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's good. Anthony against Perkins. Anthony off a pick from Chandler. Shot clock at 6. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Mark Stevie, he's played his best basketball in the big city.
Yeah, he had a good run there several years back before
he is a scorer. He is an aggressive attacking guard. I just think he has to play to his strengths, and that's where he is, and that's who he is. And I think he's fantastic. I don't think there's anybody that's more dangerous.
And Chandler sends it back. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. 11 points in the game. Westbrook with the steal. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Now Perkins after the missed 3 from Raymond Felton. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the sheep getting ready for Oklahoma City. Perkins. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Lamb, he's checked in for Cephalosha. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. Steal.
They've got to take better care of the ball. It's that simple. I mean, they've got to do a better job with the basketball.
And so here is New York following the score by Oklahoma City.
You know, one thing with Scott Brooks, guys, he's very... Oh, how about that basketball?
It's Anthony with the drive. Bargnani with the ball. 6 to shoot. Stoudemire with a screen on Jackson. For 3, Smith. That's good. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
Jackson passes to Lamb. It's taken away by Smith. Anthony right side. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 13 points for Carmelo Anthony.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Knicks out front under trailing by 5.
A lot of high hopes for the Knicks in last year's playoffs.
Westbrook's got the ball, so they take the lead. Bucket's got 4 points this quarter.
Defensive rebounding have been the biggest problem. A former coach of his with the Raptors said it just didn't seem like he had enough passion for the game, that it wasn't important enough to him. Some pretty harsh words, but guys, sometimes for 7-footers, the game finds them.
Back to Bargnani. 3-pointer. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Bargnani. 6 points for Smith.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And back to the Thunder in the postseason. They did well to get by the Rockets after Westbrook injured his knee.
Going down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Anthony kicks to Shumpert. Smith on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anthony, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
The defense hasn't done a good job of stopping them down in the paint area. They're setting up
put
shot
bodies
down
on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Smith kicks to world peace. Outside Hardaway. And Durant sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Here's Bargnani. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half.
Thunder trailing by 11.
You can't be the number 2 seed in the East by being mediocre on the road. I mean, the Knicks had a veteran group, and they all had the mental fortitude that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
From downtown, and yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 15.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. They've gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
They get a hand on it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Coach Scott Brooks describes it saying, I'm with them every day. That they have some competitive moments, absolutely, even if it looks like they are always at each other's throats, guys.
I believe it. Those must make...
Wow, what a throwdown. Look at that athletic play. Inserting his authority out there.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Well, Kevin Durant has been a tremendous scorer.
And Steve Durant has increased his assists the last 2 seasons. As he struck the pass more just one his bucket from Ibaka.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Deep 2 from Anthony. A sensational shot at the buzzer.
And perfectly timed. Couldn't have done it any better.
And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. It hits the Knicks. Up 3. Chandler attacking. Outside for Felton. Just 5 to shoot. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. That's good, and so
and this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
For 3, Westbrook, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. For 3, Durant. Here's Westbrook, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He is one of the top athletes, not only in the game, Kevin, but in the world.
And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And there's the call on Felton. That's foul number 2 for him. Westbrook with it. Now Smith defending. Outside Westbrook. Rejected by Chandler. And he gets it back. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Clock at 6. You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Jumps up and finished off by Westbrook.
That could have gone better for him.
Cephalosha's got 4 rebounds in this game. Westbrook passes to Cephalosha. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's Durant with the drive, and he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. It's just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
I agree with you, Clark. It just doesn't really compute at this point.
And he ends up making the second, and that will push the lead to double digits.
A slight hiccup at the line, but he did what he needed to finish this game off.
Felton can't get it to go. And here's Jackson. Here's Cephalosha.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Steve, I thought those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And time now to go courtside.